Good morning. Oh, she says no good mornings. We are on the way to get coffee and post office. And we're going to go hit up the flea market today. And we haven't been to this flea market in probably a little while. It's kind of hit or miss about games, but you never know. Something could pop up. And, yeah, they get some good stuff. I know. Would you say like pickers go there, Ben? No pickers. But it's actually a cool little airport. It's called the Airport Flea Market. It's been there for a long time. I actually remember going there when I was younger, so we're gonna go check it out. So if this is your first time, it probably is your first time watching our little channel. Give us a subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Please.
It would help the channel out.
The channel needs help, and only you can give help. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was lame.
Now hit the bell.
Yeah, hit everything. Hit the bell like 5 times. I don't care.
Hit it all.
Hit it all. But don't hit the unsubscribe, please.
No, please don't do that.
But yeah, we're I guess you could say are we part-time resellers? I guess you're only part-time resellers if you're actually reselling.
We're reselling. We're going to the post office.
We're like part-time posting stuff to sell. And sometimes you can sell stuff, you know. But yeah, we're
still learning.
We're still learning. But we like to collect video games mostly. Anything like nostalgic, retro from our childhood. You know, records, VCR tapes. You know, stuff that we
laser discs,
toys. You know, anything that gives happiness to us. And this road is very bumpy right now. So
sorry, it was the road we had to go.
So we're gonna hit up this post office in our tiny little town with bumpy roads, and yeah, let's go. And coffee, and I know, crazy start already. All right, so we got coffee. What's your drink of choice?
Caramel hot latte.
A hot latte. I have the cold brew, light and sweet. And my buddy used to tell me if you drink anything from a straw, your pinky goes out. It's pretty good. Pinky in, pinky out. It don't matter. But we've got the stuff dropped at the post office. Off to the flea market, or we like to call
freak market.
The freak market. Let's go, people. Welcome everybody back to our little channel. This is Firefly Family Gaming, and today is Sunday, and we went to the
flea market.
I almost said yard sale again. That was crazy. In my mind, I wanted to say flea market, but I was wanting to say yard sale. But yeah, so obviously you haven't seen the clips because you haven't seen it yet. So we're going to show you everything from cruising around the yards.
Flea market.
I was gonna say it again. Flea market. And
well, that's because we stayed outside most of the time in the yard sale.
Yeah, it was kind of like
place,
a big yard place.
Which we're supposed to meet that one guy later. Whoops.
Oops, sorry about that, buddy. But show you some of the clips that we got from cruising around the flea market, and we'll come back and talk about everything that we found.
Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Bo?
So what did you clean?
Funkos. Uh-oh. Demon Lisa. Radioactive man. Jughead. There's Archie, Veronica. Cannibal.
Stranger Things.
Yeah. Anything good?
I'm gonna eat.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's
Remember
pretty,
this? I had this same one. This Mark. I had this same one.
Trinity's name, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Turtles, Donatello. This would be awesome if you had the code to get in. Tell me there ain't anything back here. Holy cow. Uh-oh, I found something. $7. Look at this one, babe. It's missing the battery. Look at $7. I don't know what it goes to. Oh, PlayStation. It's got some wear on it though. Someone has been playing this one. That's good. I ain't never seen the reflective one. Pretty cool. All right, so this is everything we got here.
Everything.
Well, not everything. We'll save the backpack for last, but it's not the best stuff. But this is what we grabbed first. This is something that I grabbed right as we're leaving. We talked about in another video about DVDs. So I decided to take a chance, and tried to do a lot of horror flicks. So I don't know, see what happens, you know.
We're not big horror people.
No, but they've been selling. I've done my research, and they've been selling. The cat. Come on, Pat. Padme, go. Padme, please go. I don't want to push her. There you go, jump yourself. That was Padme, everybody. So this is what is this one? Oh, The Strangers. I was about to say The Stranger. The Rage.
It's sealed.
Sealed. This one looked freaking cool. It's called The Creep Show. It actually looks like the
Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt, yeah. But I don't think that's it, but the Crypt Keeper. It looked like Tales from the Crypt. And this was a crazy one. The original cult classic, The Little Shop of Horrors, featuring Jack Nicholson. So this is like an old
1982.
Yeah, it may have been something from that, but it looks freaking cool. So we're gonna put all these in a lot and see what happens. You know, just
Oh my gosh.
taking a chance.
Ugh.
Yeah. This
This went with this. No. This went with this.
Oh yeah. So the one guy I've dealt with a couple times. We bought. We actually got the white Wii that we just sold. No, I'm sorry.
I don't know which way.
Okay. The white Wii that's over there, trust me, that's the original Wii that we had, we got from this guy that, and he said, we bought that Wii for like $20 and he just like, take this, take that, take this. It just,
We walked out of there with like over $100 worth of stuff.
yeah, like 2 bags worth of stuff. He didn't know nothing about it. He just like, I just want to get rid of it. So a while back I went there and he wasn't there, so lady was. PS1, all the hookups, one controller, and they were wanting $25 for it. And at the time, it didn't read discs. And so I was like, I was trying to get it for 20, and they wouldn't even. The lady that was watching the booth for him.
No, it's her booth.
The
It
other
was a
guy.
husband and wife. Because I've bought albums from her before, and I'd asked about certain ones, and she goes, "Oh, that's in our private collection."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they weren't there today. Some other dude was running it, and so today, $10 he wanted for this, and it's still the same thing. It doesn't read disc, but I was like, well, maybe I can kind of tinker with it.
It's dirty.
It's super dirty, and it comes with all the hookups, which is a plus. It's got a little bit of damage on the back. It's missing a cover back here, but it's got.
Nope.
Yeah. There's something going on inside, so I think I can maybe tinker with it and see what I can do.
But because he bought that, I got Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet.
Once again, we're trying something different. We're gonna
Michael Jackson, Bad.
We're gonna try, trying to resell, and did we even look to see if this was the Michael Jackson?
They are.
Don't catch us slipping in, the
These
wrong
ones
tape.
These are being kept.
So these are pretty cool. So we're gonna try to resell these.
I got Dirty Dancing, because who does not love Dirty Dancing? Not a lot of people know about this movie. So this is Lord of the Rings. It's the animated version. It's from 1970, I want to say 75, 70, maybe 1980. I don't know. But it's the cartoon version. And you want to talk about creepy for a cartoon? This is creepy for a cartoon. So, we're buying the ones that we had in our childhood. Anthony's I don't think he's ever seen this one. I'll have him watch it. But it's just so funny because we were just talking about Dirty Dancing. I was like, we all needed a little Dirty Dancing, and we found it. So I got them for free. So, because he bought that.
That's why I said I was trying to haggle with them with the PlayStation. So I was just like, how about we do the 2 VHS, the 2 tapes, plus the PlayStation for $10, and he was like, deal. So that'll work for me. What about those tapes down there? We got some more tapes.
So I got more tapes.
Like I said,
I'm trying this.
We're trying something different. We're taking chances, people.
I don't know a lot about these tapes. I know that it's a punk rock band. This one is. The guy said it's a demo tape. I kind of believe that he's talking out of his butt and doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm going to look it up. And it's called Stone Ape. I thought it was
cool.
The artwork on it alone looked really cool. And then...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's upside down.
Anthony picked this one up. If this doesn't sell, it's Anthony's fault. Tone Loc.
Come on. Funky Cole Medina.
Yeah. So, there was an 80s band, and it was called Vixen, and Anthony said he never heard of them, and I went, Lita Ford, and he goes, oh, I know her.
Yeah,
I was like, this is her band. Vixen. It was an 80s hair band, but it was an all-female. There wasn't very many all-female 80s bands that sung heavy metal, and Lita Ford started that one. So I got those for $2 a piece. Hopefully I can get some money off of them. Then I was walking around. We were coming out of one area, and there was a whole bunch of t-shirts. So
remember the video I showed with the Mario on the floor? This is where she got these shirts at.
So I'm trying to learn about t-shirts. I really am.
Once again, we're trying to branch out. We're trying to
branch out. So I know this is a newer shirt, but it's a PlayStation shirt. I thought maybe I paid $2 a piece for these shirts, so
single or double stitch, or does it matter?
This one's a double stitch. I know that racing shirts do really well. This is also a double stitch.
Is this a Chase one?
This is actually
Chase. That's the name. That's a good brand.
That is
Chase
actually.
Authentic.
So, and this happens to be the race car driver that I actually liked. So this is Tony Stewart. Smoke is his name on as he races. So his helmet turns into smoke. If you can see it, his helmet turns into smoke. So nice. That was a good one. I like that one. I know when you try to find them, like this is an NFL shirt. It's a large. The more details you can find on these shirts, the better.
Detroit Lions. That's a pretty cool shirt there.
It's a Detroit Lions shirt.
So here's our backpack of goodies. Then after we filled up.
Nope, not that.
Oh, wrong bag.
Wrong hole.
This is where we started, and we ended up. If I can figure out how to unzip. Here we go, people. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this one was a good one.
Yeah. So I'm a big Tolkien fan. Big Tolkien fan. So my daughter, what's over there? My daughter bought me bought me Fellowship of the Ring, the extended version on VHS tape. Bought me that one. So now I bought Return of the King. All I have to buy now is Two Towers, and I'll have all of them.
Nice.
So
And this will go?
that one goes over there.
See if we can get a spot for it.
Yeah.
I was telling Serena about this movie, and I couldn't remember what it was about.
But I've seen this movie.
And,
I didn't know what it was when he was describing it.
And I couldn't remember the kid's name. 80s movie.
Are we boring you?
No, yeah. And it was about Chuck Norris and the kid. He would like daydream about, fighting and sidekicks. It's a pretty good little movie, I liked it. This we found.
We had to hunt down the owner of this booth.
I'm not 100% sure this is like the original. I truthfully haven't even looked. I just seen Return of the Jedi, and I'm like, whoa, get it, I haven't even looked inside. It may not even be the movie in here. Let's see. Oh, and there you go, Return of the Jedi. I still got to do some more research on it. Thank you, Marianne. Lip. I can't even pronounce her last name. I'm not 100% sure if this is the original one, but man, it's pretty cool even if it's not. And we found this one just for...
This is getting sold.
Yeah, this one when they're getting sold. Thank you again, Marianne. Monster Mania. Looks like it's a compilation of different movies, so 60 minutes, color and black and white, so I'm not really too sure what's going on. It may just be like a bunch of clips of different old monster movies, so I don't know.
We'll see. I thought there was more of these because...
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
there
there
they
it
are.
is. You got some more. This was kind of like a Rugrats.
It's getting sold.
All grown up.
This
one
is getting...
sold?
No.
The complete Beatles.
You have to love the Beatles. That's getting sold too.
Oh, come on. DuckTales? For real? Man. This is all you here.
Okay, so I've been doing really good with hats. So
Me, not so much.
we're at this one booth.
Caught slipping.
We're at this one booth, and he had some really interesting things. Anthony can show you clips of what he has at his booth. And he had this Door album.
No, this is right at the beginning of the video.
Yeah. He had this Doors album that I really wanted, and he knew what he had. He wanted $8 for it, which is, it wasn't in best condition, so he knew it. So he had these hats hanging up on the, there was a whole bunch of hats. So he had this one, Tampa Bay, Super Bowl, January 28th, 2001. And we live here in Tampa, so I was like, well, that's a pretty cool one. Gotta wash it, the colors on it were nice. And I know anything that's like Super Bowl or Pro Bowl or anything like that, that's a good one. Still has this sticker. I know how guys are about the sticker. Still has the sticker. So now this one, I'm not really sure about, but I know that this team just changed their names, and a lot of fans are probably looking for stuff with the name still in it. It's the Cleveland Indians, and it's a pretty...
The mascot is gone.
Yeah, and it's a baseball, I don't know what baseballs is, genuine merchandise for the baseball. So I know that there will be some Cleveland Indian fans out there that will want, a mascot.
It's not a wool hat like the Yankees had. They got
No.
burned down.
So like I said, we just went out today. I haven't looked it up yet, but I know to start picking up stuff with the Redskins and the Indians. So I've been looking for those. So then, I got burned. We didn't show it. I got burned on a Nike hat.
Straight to the garbage.
It was such a fake, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
But I just picked it up. I was like, Nike, it's the swoosh. It wasn't the swoosh. So I picked up this hat. It's a Nike golf hat. It says Nike everywhere on it.
Everywhere.
So I know it's a Nike hat.
We're safe.
I paid $2 for this hat, which is really funny because I also picked up this hat. Another Seminoles hat. I've been picking up Seminoles. People are throwing their Seminoles hats away right now. Picked up this Seminoles hat, and I asked the guy how much for the Seminoles hat, and he goes, $1. I was like, I'll take it.
This
So,
is probably the first time that I've known my Seminoles to be 0-4.
it's missing the piece,
Oh.
but that's okay because I think I can still sell it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is still a good hat. He can wash it up for me.
Oh yeah.
I can still get $10-15 for this hat, and the guy probably would have paid, given me money to take the hat.
Yeah.
So
There was actually like the main. You probably seen the clips from the game store that was in there. We didn't buy anything from her. She's way overpriced, but I mean she's got some good stuff in there, but nothing that I was.
we bought a Sega from her. She swore up and down that the Sega worked.
We got burned, and it didn't work. So but which was kind of good because there was another guy like where I bought these from. He normally doesn't have games, but he had a good amount of games today, and he said here recently he's been getting more games. So, but he said on Saturday these kids come in and just take everything, So we'll have to check on this guy. But there was another game store that's new that I've never seen before.
And truthfully, we haven't been back to the airport field market in a while.
So he said he had a booth. Now he's got a big booth. He's got like 4 walls and everything booth. So, and he was a pretty good guy. And we talked to him for a little while. So I think next week I'm going to go back and I got a bunch of like trade-in stuff I'm trying to get rid of. And he said he'd be willing to look.
Oh, where's your Tetris?
Oh, my Tetris. Oh yeah, I did buy something from him. I forgot all about it.
You did buy. I talked him into buying this
Yeah.
because we have
The Game Boy.
wherever. Oh, it's over there. And you can't have a Game Boy Advanced without having
just a Game Boy.
Oh, a Game Boy
We finally got the Tetris.
without having a Tetris.
So I bought this for $8, And the other guy that normally doesn't have games, he had a bunch of 360 and Wii games and some PS2 games, and he had like a handful of like Sega Genesis games.
Nothing that we want.
Yeah, but I knew like my nephew said that he wanted some more sports games, so I got Major League Baseball, EA Sports. So and I got a college football '96. So he'll be stoked to play these. They're kind of they are pretty dirty. So I got to get these all cleaned up, and this will go in the collection for us. And
Yeah, today was kind of a bad day because we kind of bought for us.
Yeah, except for like this stuff, that you can't see because it's not in the camera. Hold on.
No,
This stuff.
This.
Is gonna get resold, and this stuff is ours. Holy cow, this is getting bigger.
Well, I guess we did do pretty good then.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, the shirts too.
Oh, and our shirts. So I guess we did kind of do pretty good and not bought a lot for us. I thought we bought a lot more for us.
Yeah. So if you've made it all the way to the end, I truly appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing and what we're doing, throw us a subscribe. Hit us a like button. Leave us a comment.
We will have a lot of content on here of video game play also, because our nephew and him and our brother-in-law, they love to have game nights. We have retro games and they love to come and
I want
play.
to build up the subscribers and try to get an audience going. I mean, we're still relatively super small, and we're part-time resellers.
Part-time?
Newbies at the reselling.
We are newbies.
And we're all learning along the way. Sometimes you get caught slipping.
Which we did this week.
And sometimes you catch them slipping. So that doesn't happen too often, does it?
No.
No, we don't usually catch them slipping.
Well,
What? Did we catch somebody slipping?
no.
No. Man, I was getting excited there for a second. But
I had to think.
thank you for watching. Continue hunting, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Bye.